gentlemen, to EAW presents Brews and Bruises with your host, the master of the microphone, Marty Speedman, and his co-host, the awesome one, Tim Herbert.
Annihilation presents Brews and Bruises. I am your host, Marty Speedman, and I'm joined as always by my cohort, the awesome one, Tim Herbert. How are you, Timbo?
Marty, it's damn good to see you. It's damn good to shake your hand like a normal person. It's great to be back. EAW, Brews and Bruises, Extreme Annihilation Wrestling. You know, I haven't seen you like in 5 months.
It's been unbelievable.
EAW, Extreme Annihilation Wrestling, Survive the Night, the heavyweight title tournament.
That is correct. Ladies and gentlemen, EAW Survive the Night, presented by NYWC. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say, if you didn't get to go see us live, that was more than likely the greatest event of 2020. That's right. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, the whole year culminated back in March. I mean, it was unbelievable. Am I right?
Marty, you're correct. It's been the best. You know, we've kind of really set the standard for independent wrestling. We kicked off the year strong. We got rocked by this virus, but even the big boys can't compete with what we put on that night.
Exactly, ladies and gentlemen. If you didn't know this, actually, EAW was the final show put on Long Island before COVID shut everything down. COVID couldn't even stop Extreme Annihilation Wrestling. Nobody can stop us, ladies and gentlemen. And we put on a hell of a show for you. We actually crowned our first ever champion, the Sicilian Slammer. Timbo, what do you think of the Slammer, buddy?
You know, he's all business, man. He came in with that tournament and really showed everyone who was boss.
I mean, you gotta think about what the man did. He knocked off some of the best in the business. He eliminated Cowboy James Storm, Trevor Murdoch, Bull James. I mean, the man took and to just get into the match, knocking off Jack Gallo. I mean, that's unprecedented.
Yes, it's unprecedented. That Fatal 4-Way was a terrific match to crown our champion. His entry match was one of the best matches of the night for a single match. You know, who could stop this beast?
I will say that I think that the Sicilian Slammer wanted to make a statement, and he did that at EAW Survive the Night. He is putting everyone on notice that he is the champ, and he is not going to be beaten by anybody. He is not a pushover, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I often compare him to the Long Island version of Brock Lesnar, but he may be even stronger than him. I mean, the man is unstoppable.
You know, he hit a tremendous spear to win the title. He hit some crazy suplexes during the tournament. He's a force to reckon with. He put an extreme exclamation mark on the evening, winning that title.
Very true, ladies and gentlemen, very true. But now, that was not the only, let me say, extreme part of the night. We had somebody over here getting a little extreme. Am I right, Timbo? What happened between you and the Shook crew?
Number one, I was there to, guest announce that match coming up. It was a tag team match. I was the guest ring announcer because I sponsored the show with my clothing line, Spit the Truth Clothing. They came out and interrupted. I didn't even get to start saying any names. You know, I was thanking the crowd for showing up because many people wouldn't have.
Yes.
But that's
so you felt a little disrespected, so to say.
No, I felt disrespected, when, Bobby Orlando starts to try to cheat against my boys who came out to show me back up. I train, I do this, I do different, martial arts. But I'm not a professional wrestler, Marty.
Of course.
I was in there as a capacity to you, as an official, an office person. They shouldn't have been putting their hands on me. Which I shouldn't have let that go on. Someone cheating in front of my eyes.
Well, that's what I said. Bobby Orlando, man, I mean, he wound up shoving you. I mean, that was ridiculous right there. You shouldn't have even been in that vicinity. That was insane.
He was trying to cheat. I pulled him out. He shoved me. He said some harsh words. I said them back using sign language. He shoved me. I shoved him. He shoved me again, and I had to shove him and shut it down. And then I took Bobby Jr. and taught him a lesson. That's how things happen, Bobby.
That was
You want to get physical,
unbelievable.
things can continue to get physical, buddy.
Wow.
You guys are nothing but a bunch of LMFAO reject ripoffs.
Wow. So you are calling them out. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that was a challenge, so to say. Are you trying to put something together here like I'm trying to piece what you're saying?
They wanted to get physical, so now things are getting physical. They want to go to the mattresses, we can go to the mattresses.
Wow, I understand that. That's unbelievable. Well, I'll tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, EAW Survive the Night presented by NYWC. If you weren't there, you missed a hell of an event. And I will tell you though, you don't have to miss it, ladies and gentlemen. We are actually doing a special offer right now on EAWWrestling.com, which is amazing. You're going to be able to get one of these fantastic DVDs right here. And on top of that, hang on one second, I'm going to grab something. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an EAW t-shirt, ladies and gentlemen. EAW t-shirt and the DVD come together for $15. Unbelievable. EAWWrestling.com. Check it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now on more of a somber tone. You have to realize the last couple weeks we've actually lost quite a few fantastic wrestlers and that have paved the way, some up and comers. And one, yeah, I mean, not to mention Kamala, who's unbelievable legend, fantastic, he passed away. We also lost someone that was very young who was a promising talent known as Xavier. That one touched us a little closer to home. Tim, that was your friend.
Yeah.
It was a little tough.
Yeah, it was, out of nowhere, out of the blue. He was speaking to him a lot about our events. He was very helpful with giving us information to get EAW started. He was trying to get on our first event. It didn't work out, unfortunately. He was supposed to wrestle for Ring of Honor around that time, taking on Jay Lethal in a past versus present,
Exactly.
colliding type thing with a lot of the old school guys and new school guys.
And for those that don't know, Xavier was actually the Ring of Honor champion at one point. I mean, the man had accolades for days, so to say. He was unbelievable talent.
Yeah, he was unbelievable talent, good guy, gave us a lot of info. I met him when he was more doing the MMA thing. He was an MMA fighter. Good friend of me, good friend of the brand. He would have been a good friend of EAW as well.
Exactly. What we're going to do tonight is honor Xavier. We're going to be showing a match of his that we feel best exemplifies all of his skills. And at the end, we're also going to be showing a link to the GoFundMe that has been set up in his honor. So, ladies and gentlemen, check it out with us, the great Xavier. Ladies and gentlemen, that was an unbelievable match from Xavier, the late, great Xavier. We are celebrating his life. That was amazing. I mean, a hell of a match.
It was really fantastic. It shows you why he's all around the best. It wasn't just a saying. He was the best all around, in and out of the ring. We're going to miss you, buddy.
We will miss you, Xavier. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to express there are so many fantastic, independent, talented wrestlers out there that are looking for a home. I mean, there's so many of them that are vying to get into Extreme Annihilation Wrestling. I mean, what do you think about that, Tim? There's so many people.
You know, just from one event that we've done, you know, I know my DMs are blowing up on all of social media. My email's blowing up. I'm getting texts from numbers that I don't know, from California, from Texas, saying, you know, get us in contact with the corporate office, get us in contact with Marty Speedman. We want to be on your next event.
I mean, it's unbelievable. But I will tell you, there is one man in particular that has taken his sort of leisure to make a video for us all to see, putting us all on notice to watch out for Big Calyx. Ladies and gentlemen, check it out.
Many fine companies arrive and leave before the sun's even up, but one that seems to have caught Big Calyx's eye is EAW. Looking at that roster, you've got some big names up there, but it seems the biggest name of all is missing. You're on notice, EAW.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Big Calyx putting us all on notice. I mean, that is one big bastard, am I right, Timbo?
Marty, you say that phrase a lot, but this time, you're not joking,
That
buddy.
man is a big bastard, you know, and he owns it, which is unbelievable.
He does.
You gotta love the big man, Big Calyx. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen, we might see him on our next show.
That's quite a possibility. You never know. Everyone's trying to get on.
Exactly, it's fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. On that note, we are going to be having more shows. How fantastic is that? I mean, we are coming back later this year, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be amazing. More extreme action for you, that's a guarantee. And from what I've been hearing, Timbo, I hear you have a little surprise for us tonight.
Marty, you know, I work so hard for you because you work so hard for this company. I've been talking, you know, we got to go take it to the next level for our next event. You know, we crowned one champion. I feel like, you know, maybe we need to, you know what, forget it. I'm not going to say what we're going to be doing. Let the person I spoke to tell us about it, tell you, and the audience.
Okay, let's check it out.
Extreme Championship.
Hey everyone, this is the Queen of Truth from ECW, and I'm so flattered. I get to announce the newest belt for Extreme Annihilation Wrestling. That is a huge honor, so thank you for choosing me to do so. The newest belt is the Extreme Women's Championship. It's amazing. Mr. Herbert reached out to me to help announce this title because, I mean, who's more extreme than the Queen of Extreme? You don't get much more extreme than this, right? You picked the right person. To all of the ladies out there that are a part of Extreme Annihilation Wrestling, I wish you the best of luck. This is going to be one hell of a fight, really. A fight to see who wins this belt. So good luck to all of you ladies. Good luck to everyone involved in Extreme Annihilation Wrestling. So I hope you are all staying healthy. I hope you are all staying safe. And most of all, I hope you are staying extreme. Best of luck, ladies.
Oh my goodness, let me see that. Yeah, that's like 10 pounds of platinum, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what, Marty? It's actually 15, baby.
Oh my goodness, that's unbelievable. So that's going to be intense. So we're going to be looking forward to it. The next event, it's going to be a tournament or something to be crowned the first ever Extreme Women Championship.
You know what? We don't know yet, Marty. We got a lot of time to think. Hopefully not that much time, but you know, a tournament, a battle royal, who knows, a free for all. But you know, if you want to come claim this prize, you get in contact with us and let us know.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to be the first ever Extreme Women Champion, you better hit us up because you could be holding the 15 pound of platinum, ladies and gentlemen. That's unbelievable, Timbo. Well, I'll tell you right now, we have had ourselves a hell of a show tonight.
It was a good time.
It was unbelievable. But you know what? We always have a good time. I think now it's about time for some
Brews
and Bruises, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good